According to the Pew Research Center, the number of Americans without any religious affiliation is on the rise. However, the number of Americans that identify as Christian is still a vast majority. According to data published by Elementary Pharmacology and Therapeutics, drinking 2 cups of coffee a day can help lower your chances of liver cirrhosis by 44%. Online registration is one option for Illinois residents. Simply log on to ova.elections.ill.gov with your Illinois driver's license or state ID, the last 4 digits of your social security number, and then complete the step-by-step questionnaire. The Bruce D. Nesbitt African American Cultural Center is just one of the resource centers on campus implementing these healing spaces. In a few short months, the area behind me will be packed with visitors from all over the world. However, some vendors still have not been paid from last year's fair. It is Debate Watch Night at the Wesley United Methodist Church in Urbana. Students from all over the globe gather to enjoy a taco bar and watch the final presidential debate between Democrat Hillary Clinton and Republican Donald Trump. Maggie Thomas is a peer minister at Wesley United Methodist Church. This will be Thomas's first time voting in a presidential election.
You know, it was rainy before this, so we were kind of worried that it was going to be like maybe the usual crowd, just a few students, but we're really thrilled seeing the student lounge packed and having people walk in and out, get food. So
the mixing of religion and politics is not uncommon in the United States. According to the Pew Research Center, the number of Americans without any religious affiliation is on the rise. However, the number of Americans that identify as Christian is still a vast majority. That may play into this election somehow.
I think it's expressing around the world.
Reverend Julie Dowler is the Associate Director and Campus Minister at Wesley. Dowler believes being involved in politics is the responsibility of everyone.
Participating in our political system, it is tough work sometimes, and none of the candidates are probably just ideal for any of us, maybe, but we still have to make that decision. That is part of our responsibility, I think, as citizens.
Thomas hopes that despite the current tone of the election, things will get better once it is all said and done. For Thomas, her beliefs definitely affect how she views this election.
because it can be really straining, having different views than people that you really care about. But that's my biggest hope, is that we can kind of just start to reconnect as friends, as community members, and as a country.
For many students in attendance, November 8th can't come fast enough. In Urbana, Corey Drake, US 7 News.
To make the most intimate, most difficult in many cases.
I have pretzel!
The letter of the day is P. Kindergarten teacher Tamara Yano treats her students to a picnic at the park. Students enjoy popcorn, pickles, and pineapple on their purple plates. Yano believes it is important to expose her students to the outdoors.
I attend a Christian school, and I am a teacher there. And so one of the first things I like to do with my students is to show them God's nature. And that's why we're out here. It says we're going to do some jumping jacks, so stand up.
Yano incorporates exercise games into her teaching. Yano's nature field trip may have other benefits. According to a recent study done by the University of Southern California, adolescents exposed to green spaces like Meadowbrook Park have been shown to have reduced aggressive behavior. Researchers at the University of Southern California followed 1,287 adolescents and found that kids that were exposed to more greenery had significantly less aggressive behavior than those exposed to less greenery.
And every time we come back into the classroom afterwards, we tend to be easily settled, relaxed, and able to now receive some more information that I may have for them.
This information may cause parents and teachers to bring their children to the park more often. That is good news for kids like Honey Bailey, who simply loves going to the park.
Because it's my favorite place.
In Urbana, Corey Drake, US 7 News. Students will be surprised to learn that coffee may help reduce the damage caused by overindulging during unofficial St. Patrick's Day this weekend. This new discovery just adds to the multiple perks associated with the tiny bean. U of I sophomore Alondra Kovarubis is more concerned about the immediate benefits.
I never really thought about coffee having health benefits. I always saw it as like something that kind of pumps you up. It's even like the thought of like drinking coffee can even make you like energetic, even if it does or if it doesn't.
According to data published by Elementary Pharmacology and Therapeutics, drinking 2 cups of coffee a day can help lower your chances of liver cirrhosis by 44%. Luckily for residents, Urbana-Champaign is the home of many local coffee shops. Lexi Ruiz is a manager at Snow Meets Coffee located in downtown Champaign. According to Ruiz, there are multiple benefits to drinking coffee, such as antioxidants and metabolic boost. However, the health benefits won't be the reason bringing in unofficial partygoers, she says.
I don't think the health reasons are why people drink coffee. I think people drink coffee because it's delicious, but also because they want that energy boost. But I really think more people, if they knew about the health benefits of drinking coffee, they might drink more coffee.
It's that delicious taste that might be the reason coffee is one of the most popular beverages in the world.
I really like the taste of it. I'm not big on like espresso, but I love the taste of I just like the taste of coffee. It's really nice.
In Urbana-Champaign, Corey Drake, UI7 Newsbreak. Hello, I'm Corey Drake.
And I'm Steffi Drucker. We have breaking news from the White House this morning.
After a long wait, Obama has declared Merrick Garland as his nominee for the 9th Supreme Court Justice. We have breaking news. Ohio Governor John Kasich is suspending his campaign for the President of the United States. A new Star Wars movie is already breaking records, and it hasn't even opened in American theaters yet. That's part of today's Hollywood Minute. On Tuesday, we saw a nail-biting race to the White House. While some celebrated the outcome, many students needed emotional support. Illinois is often recognized as one of the most politically divided states when it comes to geography versus population. UI7's Kayla McClure takes a look at why geography may not be a major factor for some Illinois voters. As you've all noticed, it has been raining a lot this morning. If we turn to our radar, we'll see exactly why that is. If you look over here, over Ohio, you'll notice a low pressure front moving towards the east. That's where all those low temperatures have been coming from, why our rain has been so steady this morning. If you look over towards this way, you'll notice another low pressure front coming. A smaller one, that's why you can expect about a 25% chance of rain later today. Moving on to our national temperatures. In health news, a new study suggests nature may be beneficial to children. One Champaign-Urbana teacher sees the results firsthand.